You know that there's a wealth of information in your business fitness content, but how do you find it? You may not know exactly what our content is called and you may find it tricky, but the good news is it can be easier. If you don't know whether what you're looking for even exists in the business fitness content, try browsing using the Content Hub. The Content Hub organises the content by the area you're working in. You'll find all of your Workpapers and Calculators under, you guessed it, Workpapers and Calculators. In the centre of the hub you'll see the client. This links through to all procedures which help with your various client services, from starting out to winding up. And within this section you can drill down into areas such as new clients, company admin and tax, which then break down further into individual procedures. On the top left of the hub is your queries section. These help you and your team answer standard client queries quickly and efficiently using scripts and reports. On the lower left is the coaching library with a stock of high-level reports for business development work. And on the lower right you'll see the firm. This is your practice management content such as client services, debtors and cash flow and day-to-day admin tasks. If you use a certain tool or procedure all the time, we recommend you add it to your favourites. You can do this by clicking the Actions menu, clicking the document itself and add to favourites, or if it's a menu page you can click the green link. Now you have a great collection of your favourite documents on hand at all times. So let's say you do know what you're looking for, but you don't know what it's called and it's not in your favourites. Where do you start? Start with the search. The iFirm search function looks for the exact keywords you type in that exact order in the document title only, so you want to keep it broad. Don't try and guess what Business Fitness might have called it. Think about what the subject area is. Let's say I'm looking for the GST apportionment calculator. I would type in the less common of the two terms and hit search, and this brings up what I'm looking for. But let's assume I don't recall what it's called, only that it's a calculator and it works out private use adjustments on mixed use assets. I can search for private use, and this gives me the procedure which then leads to my GST apportionment calculator. Or I could make use of my tags. You may or may not have noticed that when you click into the search box some words come up. These are your tags and they are the best search tool around. At the bottom of this list are the content tags. I do remember that my calculator is a spreadsheet, so I'll choose spreadsheets. Now I simply type in one keyword, GST, and I find the thing I'm looking for. At the top of the list are the keyword tags, and these change as I type. You see, when I put in a P, private use appears, and I can select this and add my keyword, and once again I get my result. Sometimes it may help you to think about what the end result you want is. So if you want a wordy document to send to a client, it might be a report or a guide. If you want a letter or a checklist, you can enter that here and then put in your one keyword. One tag, one keyword is the most productive way to search. If you get a list of 10 documents, simply scroll through. Keep in mind that you're searching through 1700 tools and processes, so scrolling through a list of 10 isn't bad odds. To help you search, we've prepared a quick guide for you to print out and keep. If this isn't linked from wherever you're watching this video, simply email training@businessfitness.co.nz and request a copy and we'll email it right back. For any training related queries, please email us and we can help bring your team up to speed on the latest with CCH Business Fitness NZ content.